Hey everyone! Over the past few months I've had quite a lot of video requests and you guys have asked me to talk about my piercings. So I thought I would do that today, and I'm going to talk about my piercings I have currently and the piercings I used to have, but obviously not the piercings that I don't have. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about the piercings I have currently, and then I'm going to talk about the piercings that I used to have. And you can just see how they've closed up and stuff. Okay, so the first thing is my lip piercing. And as some of you may know, I used to have snake bites, but I took one out, and the reason for that was because they were a bit wonky, and I know I had them for like ages, but it recently just started irritating me and I just had to take it out. So my lip piercing didn't really hurt that much compared to other piercings. Well, actually, just when I got my first lip piercing, which was that side, I was really scared about getting it, and when I did get it done, it didn't really hurt at all. And then for this one, because I didn't think it would hurt because I got that one done and it didn't really hurt, I was just like, okay, it's gonna be fine. I was a little bit nervous because I always am when I get piercings, but when I went to get it done I was a bit more calm than I usually was because I'd already had a lip piercing, and then when they did it I was like, ow, that hurt, kind of. But it doesn't really hurt that much, it's just a quick pain, and it doesn't really hurt for any time after getting it done either, it just swells up a little bit. Okay, that's all the facial piercings I have at the moment, so I'm going to go on to ear piercings now. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, that one at the top is, well, in England sometimes we call it scaffolding, and I know in most places it's called industrial, because I made a video talking about my scaffolding piercing before and everyone was like, it's not scaffolding, it's industrial. But honestly, in England it's called both, so you can call it whatever you want, okay? But when I went to get it done, the piercer told me that it was gonna hurt like a lot because it's like two at once, and he was like, it's really fiddly piercing, so it's gonna hurt more. I can't remember what he said, to be honest, but it didn't hurt as much as he made out it did. Of course it hurt a little bit, especially the second one, because the first one was fine, I guess, and the second one did actually hurt a bit. And to be honest, it's not the actual, when you're getting it done, it doesn't hurt that much, it's just afterwards you cannot touch it, you can't lean on it. If anyone hits it, it's just horrible. So it is really, like, it took my scaffolding industrial piercing like 6 months at least to feel slightly better, and I've had it for like a year now, and it's only just started feeling okay when I do that to it. Like, for ages I couldn't even hit my ear like that, and it just hurt like loads. Okay, so my next piercing, and I know loads of people call them different things like plugs or gauges or stretchers or tapers, but just call it whatever you want. So what I did was got a normal ear piercing, and normal ear piercings, they're obviously, well, I don't know if it's obvious, but they are the least painful piercing in my opinion. And I stretched one size at a time, so I went from my normal ear piercing to 1.6, I think it was, and then I went to 2, and then every time I did, no wait, I didn't, I went to 3, and then to 4, and then 5, and then 6, and then from 6 I went to 8, and that was it. And that's the same for this one as well, which is a tunnel. And yeah, just don't stretch fast because, ow, hurts. It hurt me so much skipping from 6 to 8. Like, I was trying so hard to find a 7 anywhere I could, but they just didn't sell them, so I went straight to an 8, and it hurt really bad. I'm not good with ear stretching pain. Everyone was like, oh, it doesn't hurt at all, but for me it like burns, and I don't know. I'm not like the right person to tell you how to correctly stretch your ear, but basically what I did was I used an antiseptic wipe and wiped my ear and then wiped the stretcher and then just put it in. Like, I didn't use any lubrication or anything. Like, one time I used Vaseline and then everyone was like, you're not meant to use Vaseline. So, but that was just one time. The other times I just used antiseptic wipes. And that's about it, really. That's all I have to say about them. Okay, on this ear I have obviously the tunnel and then just a normal ear piercing. And I already talked about stretching your ears. So normal ear piercings, they're not that bad, they're fine. Okay, so the last piercing I have currently is my belly bar. I actually love the belly bar I have in. It's so pretty. I really do not like my belly button being touched, and when I went to get my belly button pierced, I was just so, like, I was really nervous about it because I couldn't stand my belly being touched. It was like kind of a phobia of mine, and I still don't like it at all, but it's good because I have my belly button there now, so like, anyone who tries to touch it, they just can't. But obviously I was really nervous about it, and I went in, and I actually think that the clamp that they put on my belly was actually more painful than the piercing itself. And I really did not like it when they were just touching it and like measuring out all the dots to pierce through. Oh no, I'm so glad I've got it done, and I've never taken it out because I never want to get it done again. Okay, so now I'll just tell you about the piercings that I used to have. So firstly, my antibrow. I don't know if you guys can see the scar at all, but there is still a little scar there, and I did take it out quite a while ago. It's not really that painful. I was really nervous when I went to get it, but when I got it done, it stung a little bit. But it actually healed up really quickly, and after, I'd say about 2 days, it didn't hurt anymore at all. I really miss my antibrow, and I'm thinking about getting it done on that side, because then I have my lip piercing there and my antibrow there. I don't know. And I also used to have my nose done. I don't know if there's a scar there at all, but my nose piercing was probably the most painful piercing I've got. Like, I remember just sitting up and my eye was just watering, like, when they did it, but it was just that eye because I got it on that side. But it's bearable, it just hurts quite a lot. For me it did anyway. I hope this helped a little bit. I don't know, but you guys asked me to talk about it, so I thought I would. I love you guys so much. I hope this video was slightly helpful for you. I love you. Okay, bye.